YouTube, what it do? You see, man, I'm out in front of Kroger right now, in front of the grocery store. But basically, look, man, I'm be real with y'all. We've been on the streak of going out and doing all these food reviews, and we've been coming across a lot of mid-average ass food, and I'm tired of that, bruh. So now I gotta go back to my roots. I'm finna go back to the lab, and we finna be cooking up some shit today, boy. So today, I'm gonna be making some jerk fried catfish, and then I'm gonna be making some Rasta pasta with that. Y'all already know, like, Rasta pasta, that's like my favorite pasta, so I gotta whip that up, bro. And then, like, for this jerk, like, fried catfish, I never did it before, but you always gotta try something new, you feel me? Yes, sir. I already know I need that seasoned fish fry. I had this the last time I fried some fish, and this was really, really good, so I gotta rock with it again. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting scared at first, because I didn't see the catfish over here, but they got it right here. You see that big ass bag? Last but not least, I'm gonna cop this yellow pepper and a green pepper, and that's pretty much everything I need, like, for the Rasta pasta. And then I got everything else at the crib, so we straight. Ooh, boy, it's a little too nice outside, man. The sun is out. It's that t-shirt weather, bro. No hoodie, no sweater, just straight banging ass weather, bro. I'm gonna let y'all get the hit on the wood, you feel me? Get your love tap in, game. I ain't gonna lie, this is my last blunt too, so you gotta enjoy this shit, bro, before I re-up, you feel me? You straight? Nigga, tap again, bro. What is one hit gonna do, big dog? You need 2 hits on that channel, 2 hits on the channel, cuz smoking good all day, every day. You straight? Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro, the curse of knowing how to cook and being a good cook is that once you, like I said, bro, once you know what good food tastes like, you know what it looks like, bro. When you go out to restaurants and you trying the food, or you trying to spot out and you get the food and you just know it's gonna be on some bullshit, or it's like you taste the food and then you already know it's on some bullshit, bro. Like, that is one of the most disappointing things in the world, cause then it's like, bro, do I have to hop in y'all kitchen and whip up my own shit since y'all don't know how to do it yourselves, bro? Just like Kendrick said, bro, sometimes you just gotta pop out and show niggas, bro, how you really supposed to do this shit for real, you know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of fire ass spots in Atlanta. And honestly, I think we have more good spots that we tried from than bad spots, but it's still a 50-50 chance, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, the funny thing is though, when I first started this channel, this was really primarily like a cooking channel. Like, that's what I started off doing. I know as of now, like, I gained a lot of subscribers from, like, you know, doing food reviews. But like I said, bro, the whole origin story was just me cooking at home, bro, just whipping up meals and shit like that. I would literally just go on YouTube, TikTok, learn how to cook whatever, and then I would just make that shit, bro. And then the overall funniest part about cooking is, like, sometimes you can spend like 30, maybe 40, almost probably like up to an hour just cooking up some shit, and it takes you like a whole hour, whole 40 minutes or some shit to cook it all up, and then it's like you eat all the food in like 5 minutes, bro. That happens like every time, I'm telling you, bro, and that should be killing me. I'm like, yo, I just went through all this hard labor just to eat this food and enjoy it for like less than 10 minutes, bro. What the fuck? But if I'm keeping it real though, bro, I really just look at cooking as like a state of art, bro. It's really art. The process of going through it, how the food like starts off being raw, and then once you finally finish it, it's like done in its like final cooking form. You see all the flavors like mesmerizing and coming together. It's beautiful, bro. But it blunt got me lit as fuck. Bro, I'm high as fuck. But it is time to chef, man. We back in the lab with it, you know what I mean? Everything I brought, bro. The peppers, fish fry, the fish, everything ran me $19.12, bro. We ain't gonna waste no time, bro. We just gonna get straight to it, bro. I got a big old bowl right here. I'm finna fill it up with water, and then we finna defrost the fish, yo. Boom. Big old bowl full of that cold water. Crack the seal on the catfish. I'm gonna add a lot. Like, I don't even know how many I'm gonna add, but I know it's gonna be a lot of fish I'm frying, bro. All right, man. I got 6 fillets of catfish in here. I'm gonna just let it defrost for like a good, like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes or whatnot. So we just gonna let these bad boys chill and do its thing. I done sanitized everything. The fish is still chilling. Now it's time to cut these peppers. But before I do, we gotta wash it off because there's some nasty ass people in the world, man. Yes, sir, man. Sliced and diced, you seeing it? Okay, moving on to the yellow pepper. Another sliced and diced again. You already know we gotta add it in. Alright, y'all, so my catfish is finally thawed off. I ain't gonna lie, like it was longer than probably like 10 minutes or some shit. It's probably been like 15 minutes, but you already know, man. I'm finna lay this shit down, finna dry it off, and then we're gonna put this work in. All right, clean, sanitized bowl, okay? I didn't just dump the water out and then just do some stuff. No, like we cleaned it for real. We're good to go. And I see I got that big old bowl catfish right there. Now look, in the last video where I cooked some fish, like I put all the fish in, then I seasoned it. This time, bro, I'm seasoning one fish at a time, bro, just so I can make sure this thing tastes good for show, bro. I want this thing to be like the best thing ever, bro. All right, now I gotta throw it in. Start with some salt and pepper. Now I gotta add garlic powder and twin sister onion powder too. And last, that jerk seasoning, boy. Oh yeah, this the one right here. This the one right here. Now I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna season the backside too. Man, you seeing that seasoned fish all up in there, bruh. And the crazy thing is, we're not even done yet. This is just the beginning, my friend. So now I got some mustard right here. We're gonna squirt some of that in there. And last but not least, already know we gotta add good tablespoon that hot and spicy jerk sauce, man. It's time to get our hands dirty and mix all this up, man. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick, man. You seeing the inside of that bowl? That ain't seasoned up, bro. Like, ah! So once again, I got another bag. You seeing it? I'm gonna add some all-purpose flour in. And I still got some leftover fish fry. So I'm gonna pour all that in. Guess what? Boy, I'm finna add some more in. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add all of them in. Well, I at least try to add as many as I can. You seen that fish though, like, damn, boy, that thing fully covered. Let's add it in. Oh, bro, I thought my oil would be hot enough. Damn. Jeez. Seeing that thing covered in grease, all crunched up. Let me put it down. All right, y'all, so the last of my catfish is frying. So now it's time to get this pasta going. I'm gonna add some salt to this boiling water. See, I got some panini noodles. Throw it in. And I'm gonna let this thing cook for about 11 minutes. Seeing that big chunk of butter, add it in. Trying to add that heavy whipping cream in too. Yeah, you seeing that thing steaming up. Time to throw our peppers in. And hold on, I want y'all to peep this real quick. You seeing it, man. Hickory smokehouse blend mixed with Gouda, smoked Gouda. Like, boy, this thing finna go stupid. Already know, man, gotta throw in some more jerk sauce. All the seasonings that I added to the fish, I'm gonna add to the sauce. Yes, sir. Already know, gotta blend that together. Already went ahead and added the noodles in. Know I gotta blend it around. And that good old sauce, damn, I'm dropping them. Fuck it, add it back in, I don't care. You seeing that I stop, finished result. I just got it simmering on low heat right now. Getting all baked up in that sauce, that jerk sauce. You seeing them peppers marinated down in the jerk sauce, bro. Oh my god, she look bomb. And you already seen a close up at that fish, man. I got all that fish laid up. 6 fillets, man. They going dummy. Look at the crispiness. Look at the season on it. Are you kidding me? Yes, Lord. You seeing it plated up right here, bro. Got that jerk fried catfish, Rasta pasta at the bottom. Like, let's go. But boy, I already know it's gonna be worth it. Let me see that catfish first, man. You see it's hot. You see the steam coming off of it. Oh my god. Spicy and flavor, seasoning just all caked up on it, bro. The catfish is more plump, not dry. Oh my god, I couldn't get over the crispiness of the breading, bro. And jerk seasoning just goes stupid, bro. Stupid. Bro, that fish off rip is getting a straight 9, bro. Like, I'm giving it a rating right now. Fuck waiting till the end. I'm giving that rating right now. That's a 9 right there, bro. Moving on to that pasta, bro. Hold on. I gotta get some peppers on it, man. Green pepper. Let's see. That's how you make real food, bro. That's how good food should taste, bro. All you restaurants, you niggas need to take notes. Nice and saucy, noodles not dry, peppers nice and melted. That shit getting a 9. Everything is getting a 9, bro. 9s across the board. I put my foot up in this, boy.
I'ma start forever, boy. No, that's not the enemy. I'ma start forever, boy. No, that's not the enemy.